in Reno, Nevada, one hospital is so overwhelmed with coronavirus patients that they had to convert a parking garage into an intensive care unit to treat coronavirus patients. And so CNN did a piece highlighting and detailing just what these healthcare workers have been going through. They spoke to Jacob Keeperman, one of the doctors at the renowned health hospital. And it's important to hear his story and what he's been going through. And more importantly, how Donald Trump has decided to target him on social media, which has led to trolls harassing him and healthcare workers at this hospital. Take a look.
My worst day this pandemic was actually the day I posted the tweet thanking my teammates. I had just finished a 7-day stretch in the intensive care unit. There had been patient after patient after patient who was not surviving this illness.
The tweet he sent was a simple selfie showing off their new COVID-19 wing. That wing set up in the hospital parking garage. That fact seemed to set President Trump off, who retweeted a tweet calling it fake and a scam. That unleashed the Twitter trolls.
I was sad and devastated, and I was angry.
Devastated and angry because all of the hard work being done by his colleagues inside this parking garage hospital every single day.
These are healthcare workers who have been on the front line since the beginning of this pandemic. They have not gotten a break. We have seen complete disregard for other people's lives in general, but I mean, the disregard for these healthcare workers is incredible, especially coming from Donald Trump, someone who has only exacerbated this pandemic in the United States, as opposed to taking the proper leadership role in ensuring that we lose as few Americans as possible. And I want to share some more data from the COVID tracking project. Hopefully, my home doesn't get raided for doing that. But the 7-day average for COVID-19 deaths are at an all-time high as deaths are rising throughout the country. The previous single day record was May 7th with 2,769 deaths. I mean, yesterday marked, the equivalent of a 9/11. And Republicans don't care. Lawmakers do not care. They do not care. Unemployment is going back up because many cities and states throughout the country are forced to do lockdowns again. People are desperate, economically frustrated. People are watching their family members and their friends die around them and get no help. But it doesn't matter. Donald Trump has decided that he's going to focus all of his energy on overturning an election that he lost fair and square. And then when he has a little bit of free time, he's gonna go ahead and attack healthcare workers who are doing far more to help this country than he ever has.
Yeah, I can't do it anymore. I can't muster up any sympathy for Trump voters. You maniacs have unleashed all of this. So when your maniacal tyrant leader puts out a tweet saying attack a doctor, you guys all attack a doctor. The guy's trying to save lives. And you see the facts about a 9/11 every day from coronavirus, and you still pretend it's no big deal. And now my new favorite quote was from the South Dakota nurse who said on their deathbed, people were saying, I thought it was fake. Trump told me it was fake. Oh, now am I supposed to feel sympathy? I do, but at this moment of rage, when they're spreading it to other people who didn't ask for it, who didn't sign up to follow the idiot dictator. We didn't sign up for it, but he's the president now. He hasn't done anything on coronavirus. He hasn't done anything on it right now. All he's tweeting about is me, rigged election, rigged this, rigged that, lie. Hey, idiot, be president, do something. He's done absolutely nothing because he doesn't care about you. You're a pawn to him. You're a sucker and a loser to him. He looks at you and goes, die for me, idiots. And you do, and then you celebrate on your deathbed. Okay, so what do you want me to have sympathy for you? No, I have sympathy for every other American that has to live next to you.